Do you want the best resort in Lakeshore? Do you want to become one with the sidewalk?
Michael!
Do you aspire to become an airplane?
Michael!
Do you have too much money? You got nothing to do anymore? Do you want to phase through the ground, get launched by the wall into a wall, and have the most fun you have ever had in your entire existence? If you answered yes to any of these questions, do I have the place for you? Welcome to the Siva Ski Resort. Our resort has a special little location just for you, where you can explore under the sidewalk and most importantly, get launched into the air. You better hurry though, rooms are filling up quick. Make a reservation by giving us a call at 555-55.
First of all, you're nothing but a trashy hoe. Second of all, you suck dick. Third of all, you're not a boss ass bitch. You're a boss ass trashy hoe.
El que quiera pedir. Dame un segundo, mi gente. Eso me no tiene educación y para. Muchos dicen de que.
Hello, Corndale Dingle here. I was caught running thy opposition's pockets in the streets of London.
Holy shit!
My grandfather, Henry Arthur Zinky Nuts,
Right.
was apprehended in a matter of minutes after trying to rob a fish and chip shop.
Are you nuts?
My acquaintance, Henry Bartholomew Dingle Nuts, was spotted giving his father's lemonade hose twisty wisties.
What explanations?
I forgot to dispose of my feces and made a big whoopsie in my DIBYB.
I beg of your pardons.
Alright, so it's a new day, and I recorded this like earlier in the day, but I sounded so dead. It was in the morning, so I decided to come back and re-record it. I was supposed to edit right now and upload it, but I was like, no. So what I basically did in the previous recording was I went to the spot and I was trying to get it launched into the air. I might put a couple clips of me actually going into the air, but I found a new little spot under the sidewalk. I don't even think it's a sidewalk. I went under and I found another little spot, and I basically explained how it works, how to launch yourself into the air, and a method that I created, because I haven't seen anything about getting launched into the air. Maybe a couple glitches here and there on the YouTube shorts. The methods that I use, one method is called scoop and shoot. I'll do an in-depth video in the future, but scoop and shoot, it feels like you're scooping the ground, and your car basically grabs under the ground, if that makes sense. It kind of phases into the ground a little bit, which then you get shot into the air. So I'm gonna go under here. There's a little location right here. It's basically near the little racetrack that's here. It's in the corner next to these bunch of houses. This area is really glitchy. It's like almost unfinished, but basically if you go under here and you just like go high, it pops you up. Knowing that if you can get a little bit under the ground from the side, it will be able to launch you. It's weird, but I'm just gonna show a demonstration, and then I'll do an in-depth video in the future. So basically here you have to enter through the deepest part, because if you go like to the side over here, it doesn't let you go in. So go into the deeper side, and then over here, if you just go through the wall, you get launched out. If you go more over here, there's a little opening where you can go even further under the ground, but if you're not fast enough to go over there, it'll reset you. What I saw right now actually is if I go down here and I make myself face through the first floor, like through this corner here. Let's see if I can do it. If I face through here, yep, I knew it. Okay. So what happened here is I phased through the first floor, and you have to know that if you're in the air already while phasing through the floor, you get launched even higher. Then you and you have a little bit of air in between the time you get launched, and then you phase through the second floor. It multiplies the force you get launched. So you go through here and you start turning to the. Okay, I cannot explain that. I always try and figure out what the cause of it is, because I want to redo it and understand it so I can do it multiple times consistently. But for here, there's a little spot where you can go through. There's like a little a little bump where it's not high enough to make you face through the ground. You have to hit it and turn. And I figured out that if you don't turn that far and you go up here, it reset me. If you go up here and then hit this, and you apply the same like jump type of physics where you get a little bit of air. Oh, and here we go. It resets you under here as well if you land on the other side. Damn! So if you land on the other side of this fence, you get reset, but it resets you inside the floor. That's what I found out in the earlier recording where I sounded dead. So yeah, that's it for this video. I hope you enjoyed. I will be uploading more Need for Speed Unbound since that's really all I'm playing right now. And I'd say I'm really good. I'd say I'm really good at this game. I have a bunch of videos planned about other locations that I found out myself, and as well as some other locations that haven't been talked about much. Scoop and shoot method, I'll be doing a tutorial on how to do that and explaining more in depth on how it works. Please, if you can leave a like, it helps with the algorithm, putting my video out there, recommending it to people. Thanks for watching. I'll see you in the next one.